We had Rich Feola here. He's a CEO of Solar Exclusive. He's an OG in the industry. He's a vet. And I'm really looking forward to this interview because, listen, everyone always talks about the glitz and glamour being a business owner, right? But there's a lot of ups and downs. I've had my ups and downs, man, especially solar. They call this thing the solar coaster, and it really is.
Right.
And I'm excited to talk with you, man. And you spoke the very first day. You had a great speech. And I think the title was From Collapse to Comeback, right? So
Yeah.
I'm really eager to talk about this, and thank you for making the time to come to the show, man, to be on the LFG show.
David, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're super stoked to be here at SolarCon. We've been the primary sponsor for the last 2 years. And yeah, we've been a sponsor ever since the first SolarCon 4 years ago. And it's been a wild ride, you know, with the Inflation Reduction Act being passed, there was just a surge in the whole industry. I distinctly remember that summer when the IRA was first passed, and it was just like everyone was selling.
That was 2022, right?
2022, yeah.
And there was such a euphoria, man. I went to RE Plus. That was actually the peak.
Yeah.
If you have to look back, that was the peak. I was there, and I was like so happy, man. I'm so glad I'm in solar. The stocks were hitting all-time highs. Enphase was like at 300. Everything was going right in solar. And then literally like 2 months later, everything hit the fan, man. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So there was a lot of like hype and everything going really well, and everyone was selling more, everyone was buying more leads. Like we were at our height at that point, like at 4.5 million a month in revenue. We worked with over 4,000 solar companies since 2017.
That's insane, man.
And generated over 7 million leads, and it's translated into an estimated like 3 billion in solar installs. If we estimate like based on like normal close ratios, it's been about 3 billion in sales, which is crazy. But like it's not all glitz and glamour, like you said. Like we had like after like 2023 hit, interest rates started going up, you know, solar just started becoming less affordable for homeowners. And it really started with a glut in the install part of the business, and like people not getting paid, installs taking too long. And then like just started seeing like companies go under, sales started going down because of the interest rates. And like we weren't immune from that either. Like we had clients who, you know, we're spending 100 grand a month, 500 grand a month, some clients. And like, we saw them go down to like spending 10 grand, 20 grand a month because, you know, they just weren't seeing as many sales. So, you know, we saw a downturn, and it kind of hit a head in 2024 toward the end of the year, where we had a number of clients who went out of business, you know, normal course of business. They just couldn't adapt. They couldn't keep up. Like they weren't able to incorporate PPAs into their product suite, and they just went out of business. And some of these people, unfortunately, like they use American Express cards to like pay for their ad spend. And they decided, you know, oh, I'm going out of business. So in order to get cash, I'm just going to charge back my lead gen provider.
Oh, no.
So we had a number of clients who were clients for some of them years, and we have 5-star reviews from them. We have text messages, emails from them saying how many deals they'd closed, how successful they were. And like, then they just go back 12 months and charge back like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Amex transactions. And like, that's going to hurt any business, you know, like it's going to hurt cash flow. It's going to hurt your relationship with your payment processors. And like, we had to really like kind of restructure to basically get back afloat and like take care of like some of our longest standing clients. And so, you know, we shut down for a short period of time, and we took care of every single client. Every single client that was due a prorated refund received one. That's why we still have an A rating with the BBB, because we didn't like, just be like, all right, well, we're shutting down for a month. Like you're screwed out of all the money you spend. Like we refunded every single client. It took care of every single client. And I hate when people say like, you know, lead gen companies are scams, because we're like the exact antithesis of a scam if we're willing to give back money to everyone who didn't get the leads, right? But then like after a month, we restructured and just got back up and running. We have more clients than before, and we're just now positioning everything under our new AI software, which we're really excited about, which basically runs the ads for you. So we have clients pay into, you know, paying us for leads for a period of time. And then after a 6-month to 12-month period, they get access to this AI software that they can own. So they never have to pay another lead vendor ever again. And it's been going really well. Like, you know, I remember staying up till 2 a.m. some nights, like optimizing ads in the beginning, because there's so much work that has to be done when you're managing an ad campaign. And I had a team of 10 guys all looking at different campaigns. At our height, we had like 600 clients. And like, when you only have 5 or 10 guys like managing 600 campaigns, you can only check on the campaigns like once every 2 or 3 or 4 days. But now with the AI, it can actually optimize the campaigns 24/7. So if it's seeing like, hey, these ads are underperforming at 2 o'clock in the morning, it'll change them out so that by 6 a.m. they're ready to go, and people are seeing new ads and they're following up. The leads are coming in, and it just like totally changed the game for us because now we could lower our overhead, lower some of our staff. We have a lean team now, and we're able to get the same, if not better results. Like some of our lead costs were at like $60 a lead in California. Now they're down to like $12, $13.
And this is like an online social media generated lead. Is that the way it is? So, well, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, so we saw the lead cost go from like $40 to $60 a lead down to like $10 to $20 a lead, like overnight with this AI system.
Yeah.
We just plug it in with our best ads, we plug it in with our best data, and it basically just takes it from there and just crushes it.
Get ready to level your shit up with the LFG show. We travel the globe to bring you heavy hitters from all walks of life. We've been talking some serious business, from the best digital marketers, government contracting experts, to top athletic and celebrity doctors. We've got it all covered. We're talking to guys who've cashed in for billions with a B. And the best thing is, we're just getting started. So hold on tight. We're about to crank it up a notch. Get ready for next level networking and masterminds within the LFG community. Scared money don't make no money or honey. Hit the subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and let's fucking go.